Hello students, I am Malesh, Zoology faculty in SRDG PU College. Today I am going to start new chapter Organisms and Populations. The first question on this chapter is the branch of the biology that deals with the studies of interactions among organism and its physical or abiotic environment is called option A ecology, B ecosystem, C biome, D none of these. In the given options, ecology, ecology ecology is nothing but it is the scientific study of interactions among organisms and their environment. Okay, but ecosystem is nothing but it is an or it includes all of the living things. It includes all of the living things. Living things are nothing but plants, animals, organisms. In a given area, in a particular given area, interacting with each other and also with their non-environments. Non-environments means, non-living environments means weather, sun, soil, climate, atmosphere. But biomes are very large ecological areas. It is an ecological area. Okay, on the earth surface with fauna. Fauna means animals, flora, plants, adapting to their environment means adapting to the particular ecological area. Therefore, in the given option A, that is ecology, is the right answer. Move to next question. Ecology, the organismic level is essentially option A physiological ecology, option B morphological ecology, option C behavioral ecology, option D anatomical ecology. Physiological ecology, it is also called as ecophysiology or environmental physiology. It studies the adaptation of an organism's physiology to environmental conditions, physiology to their environmental conditions. This is called physiological ecology. But ecological morphology, it is also called as ecomorphology. It is a study of interrelationship between ecological role of an individual and its morphological adaptations. But behavioral ecology is nothing but it is a study of behavioral interactions between individuals within the populations and communities, usually in an evolutionary context. Evolutionary context. It looks at the low competition and cooperation between and within species, affects evolutionary fitness. But anatomical ecology, the plants which characteristically grow in certain ecological niches and show a type of structure which is believed to be adapted to that particular environment. Therefore, in the given options A. Physiological ecology is the right answer. Move to next question. Distinct types of seasons are resulted due to option A. Annual variation in the intensity of temperature. Option B. Annual variation in the duration of temperature. Option C. Annual variation in the precipitation. Option D. Both A and B. As you know about distinct types of seasons are related to, first one is annual variation, that is annual variation in the intensity of temperature. This is the first point. Okay, the rotation of our planet, our earth, around the sun. This is sun, this is earth, and the tilt of its axis causes annual variations in the intensity and duration of temperature, resulting in distinct seasons. Then second one is annual variation in the duration of temperature. Annual variation in intensity and duration of temperature together with annual variation in precipitation account for the formation of major biomes such as deserts, rainforest and tundra. Therefore, on the basis of above points, D, that is both A and B are the right answer. Move to next question. Habitat includes option A, biotic components, B, abiotic components, C, abiotic factors, D, all of the above. Habitat. The word habitat means dwelling places or living places. In ecology, a habitat is the kind of natural environment in which a particular organism or species lives. It is characterized by physical and biological features. Okay, biotic components. Biotic components are nothing but these are the living things. Living things like plants and animals. Okay. Next, the biotic components usually includes the producers, then consumers, next decomposers, okay. These are the components of the biotic components. Okay. The producers are nothing but they are the autotrophs, because they produce their own food material with the help of the chlorophyll. That process is called as the photosynthesis. Hence, they are called as the autotrophs. For example, plants. Plants are the producers. Similarly, consumers. Consumers are nothing but these are called as the heterotrophs. Heterotrophs are nothing but they depend on other animals for their food. Hence, they are called as the heterotrophs. For example, animals. Similarly, decomposers. Decomposers, they are called as the detritivores. Example, fungi and bacteria. These organisms, fungi and bacteria, break down chemical from producers and consumers into simpler forms, okay, then from which they can get the food. Okay, this is all about the decomposers. But abiotic factors are nothing but non-living condition or things as climate or habitat that influences or affects on ecosystem, on an ecosystem and the organisms in it, means in that condition. Example, rain, wind, temperature, altitude, soil, pollution, nutrients, pH, types of soils, then sunlight. Therefore, on these basis, option D, that is all of the above, is the right answer. Move to next question. Plants require sunlight for their option A, photosynthesis, B, photoperiodic requirement for flowering, option C, migratory activities, D, both A and B. The process, that is photosynthesis, it takes place in plants. The process of formation of the food, that is C6H12O6 plus 6O2 plus energy from the, or by using carbon dioxide and water in the chlorophyll, by using sunlight. This is called as the, or this type of process is called as photosynthesis. Okay, the photosynthesis, it provides energy or food to the autotrophs. But photoperiodism is the physiological reaction of organisms to the length of day or night. Day or night. It mainly depends on the light, duration of light. It occurs in plants and animals. Photoperiodism also be defined as developmental responses of plants to the relative lengths of light and dark periods for their flowerings. Therefore, in the given option D, both A and B are the right answer. Move to next question. Pedology refers to study of option A, soil, B, population, C, fossils, D, water. Pedology, it is nothing but, or it is also called as the soil science. Soil science. It is a study of soils. Study of the soils, including their chemical and physical, properties. Okay, as they are in their environmental or the natural conditions. It is also one of the two branches of soil science, the other being the edapology. Edapology. The edapology is nothing but it is concerned with the influences of soils on the living things, particularly on plants. This is called as the edapology. Therefore, in the given options, A, soil is the right answer. Move to next question. Sunken stomata occur in option A, xerophytes, option B, hydrophytes, option C, mesophytes, option D, none of the above. As shown in the figure, sunken stomata are found primarily in xerophytes. Okay. Rather than being on the leaf of surface, they are sunken into the leaf and usually surrounded as well as particularly covered by cuticle and hairs. The hairs are called trichomes. A sunken stomata is a stomata in a small pit which protects the escaping water vapor from air currents, decreasing water loss from the leaf surface in xerophytic plants. Therefore, in the given option A, that is xerophytes, is the right answer. Move to next question. The population density can be measured in option A, number, option B, biomass and percent cover, C, relative densities, D, all of the above. In biology, populations are nothing but groups of individuals belonging to the same species that live in the same region at the same time. Okay, that is in biology, means the population. Population density, it is a measure of the number of organisms that make up a population in a defined area. Population density is measured in 3 different ways. They are nothing but, the first one is arithmetic density, then second one is physiological density, then third one is that is agricultural density. Therefore, the population density can be measured in number, biomass and percent cover and relative densities. Therefore, in the given option D, that is all of the above, is the right answer. Move to next question. The absence of a species population within its habitat is called option A, absolute density, B, regional density, C, relative density, D, niche density. In ecology, a niche is the fit of a species living under specific environmental conditions. Then, according to Odom, defined the ecological niche as the position or status of an organism within its community and ecosystem resulting from the organism's structural adaptations, physiological responses and specific behavior, that is either inherited or learned. The abundance of a species population within its habitat is called as the niche density. Therefore, in the given option, that is D, niche density is the right answer. Move to next question. A plant growing on another plant without trying any nourishment is called option A, ectoparasites, B, epiphytes, C, symbiont, D, saprophyte. As you know about parasites are nothing but the organisms which are depends on other animals or other bodies or host for their food, shelter and for their reproduction. Such a kind of organisms are called parasites. Based on their mode of the nature, again parasites are classified into different types. Then they are nothing but ectoparasites and endoparasites. Okay, ectoparasites are nothing but a parasite that lives outside the body of the host, that is ectoparasite. But epiphyte, epi means above, phyta means plants. A plant growing on another plant without drawing any nourishment, that type of arrangement is called as the, or adaptation is called as the epiphyte. But symbiont is nothing but it is a symbiosis process, means it is any type of a close and long term biological interaction between two different biological organisms, and it may be mutualism, commensalism, or parasitism. The organisms each termed a symbiont, maybe of the same or the different species. Next, saprophyte. Saprophyte is nothing but an organism, especially a fungus or a bacterium that lives on another, the lives on and gets its nourishment from dead organisms or decaying organic materials. That is called as the saprophytes. Therefore, in the given options, B, that is epiphyte, is the right answer. Move to next question. One species is benefited and other is neutral. This association is called option A, mutualism, B, commensalism, C, amensalism, D, parasitism. In the given questions, the given options all are animals' interrelationships. The first, mutualism. Mutualism is nothing but, or it can be defined as interactions between organisms of two different species. Two different species in which each organism benefits from their interaction in some way. For example, the partnership between nitrogen fixing bacteria and leguminous plants. Next option, commensalism. One species is benefited and other species or other one is the neutral. For example, the relationship between cattle egrets and cattle. Then amensalism. Amensalism is nothing but a symbiotic relationship in which one organism is harmed or inhibited and the other one is unaffected. For example, the release of chemical toxins by plants that can inhibit the growth of the other plant species. Next, parasitism. Parasitism is nothing but a symbiotic relationship in which one organism or the parasite benefits and other, that is host, is harmed. Parasites derive nutrients from their host and also gain other benefits such as shelters and habitat in which to grow and reproduce. Therefore, in the given options, B, commensalism is the right answer. Move to next question. National tree of India is option A, Mangifera indica, B, Azo directa indica, option B, Azo directa indica, C, Ficus bengalensis, D, Ficus religiosa. National tree of India is banyan tree. Banyan tree. It is scientifically called as Ficus bengalensis. Okay. The tree is revered. Revered means feel deep respect. In Kannada, it is puja, as sacred in Hindu philosophy. It is often a focal point of human establishment owing to its expensive form and shade provided. The tree is often symbol of the fabled Kalparuksha or the tree of wish fulfillment, as it is associated with longevity and has important medicinal values. Therefore, C. Ficus bengalensis is the right answer. Move to next question. Okay students, it is a time to end this episode. I think you have understood about this chapter. At the end of every episode, we will ask a question to the students. The students' question is, population day is option A, 5th May, B, 11th July, C, December 1st, D, 21st August. Please send your SMS to 888-4486915 in the format SRDG-ZOO-2nd PU 13. Type your answer either A or B or C or D. The first 3 correct SMS senders will get a gift from SRDG PU College. Okay students, in the next episode we will meet with a new topic. Till that time, have a nice day.
Vidyadayini Residential School, KR Nagar, Harihar. Admissions open from nursery to 10th CBSE syllabus. Srimati Radhabai D. Gopal Rao PU College. Admissions open for PUC Science and Commerce. And Vidyadayini Degree College. Admissions open for BCom and BA. Contact today 94481 15118.